Here we go. We're gonna try something different today. Now that I've made my layout.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to do something different. I wanted to mix it up, and I wanted to keep it fresh, and I wanted to do lots of other different things. So yeah, so we're gonna play some Mario Kart 64 today, and I'm gonna dedicate this stream to one of my oldest friends, my first ever best friend on the entire planet, Mr. Crispy Rider. Big shout out to you, sir. The greatest Mario Kart player at least I've ever seen, and I've ever played against. So we have this little 90s throwback night, maybe 6 weeks or so ago. Me, Chris, and Greg, and we played some Mario Kart. We played some GoldenEye. We played some Perfect Dark. Now GoldenEye is my thing. Everybody knows GoldenEye is my thing. That's not a big secret. But Mario Kart is certainly Crispy's thing. And between him and I, he's in a league of his own. There's no competition. There's just no competition there. So I want to dedicate this to you, Crisp. Look forward to seeing you again whenever the next time it is. Hopefully we can have this, back to back sort of shindig. I'm rocking a British Racing Green coloured N64 controller today. Well, I certainly know who that is. Who's my favorite Mario Kart character? I'll give you a clue, Ben, because I know that this is you. He's a guy over there in the left-hand side in the green. Luigi, number one. Whilst I'm on the subject, look at this awesome keyring that my sister made for me for a Christmas present. Isn't this the most amazing thing you've ever seen? Luigi, number one. And I'm always Luigi. And I've always been Luigi. And I'll always be Luigi. And this is one of the reasons why I don't play Mario 64. And the reason why I don't play Mario 64 is because of the fact that you can't be Luigi. Whereas in every other Mario game that there is, you can always be Luigi, right? So it's like, well.
Mario Grand Prix.
Mario Grand Prix. I've got to do all of these, so...
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Okay.
Luigi, number one.
Select man.
Well, we're going to start from the beginning. So you can have us come up to this, I think. Really impressed with the picture quality, I've got to say. What? Oh yeah, I remember.
Here we go.
Here we go. I love the fact that you've taken all this time to carefully construct a really, really witty username. and you've decided to comment, but you haven't decided to follow me. That's extremely rude. Yeah, so my favorite character on Mario Kart is Luigi. It's always been Luigi. It'll always be Luigi. Uh-oh. I see it. Oh, it did? Oh, I apologize. I didn't see that. Blowing it there. Oh well, you know what? I'm just going to use an exploit.
Here we go. I'm a Luigi.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. So should I disclose that I'm cheating at this? Yes, I probably should. I've got my Explorer in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I do have my Explorer in. I don't do that for GoldenEye. I do not do that for GoldenEye. But I've got this code which removes any sort of anti-aliasing on certain games. So it removes any form of blurriness. So I've put the code in, and I've put in invisibility as well. So whenever I get a power up, no matter what it is, it's always a gold star. So am I cheating? Yes, I'm cheating. I apologize, but between me, Crispy, and Greg on our first playthroughs of these about 6 weeks or so ago, we couldn't get this right to save our lives. We were awful.
Here we go. Here we go.
Worry about those guys at least.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm actually really glad you've done this rather than
Here we go.
comment on Facebook
I'm
Live, because it's like I keep saying. So although I've got this multi-stream option stuff enabled, Facebook Live stuff doesn't show up. I get YouTube. YouTube shows up in like the multi-stream, but I don't get anything from Facebook Live. I have to literally just alt and tab it just to see what's being said. So I'll tell you what I should do. whilst I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I did that. I'm not sure why I did that. But I'm gonna have a look at my chat box again. I'm gonna have a look at my chat box setting. Always show messages. There we go. So I'm going to keep all the messages on now. So rather than have them disappear after a certain while, I'm going to keep them all up so they're right there in that window. So anything that's said now, they won't disappear after about 60 seconds or so. So they'll stay there. I don't block whispers. At least I don't think so. I haven't said it to do that, unless it's been done without my knowledge. Because I know I've said them.
Here we go.
I know I've certainly sent them, because I've sent them to a friend of mine a couple of days ago, because we were talking about trying to get him a PAL console because he lives in Pittsburgh and he needs a PAL console for his GoldenEye time and stuff, right? So
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not sure why that is. That shouldn't be.
Here we go.
Are you sure you're following me on Twitch? Are you absolutely certain you're following me on Twitch?
Here we go.
That's weird. I might have to have a look at that in a minute. I'll flip the course through and then. Actually, I'm not even sure if it has made a difference. You know,
Here we go. I'm a Luigi number
Send me 2
one.
screenshots. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me just knock this off as well, just to be quick. Twitch. Let's have a look. Oh, really? It's locked me out of Twitch. Bear with me a second. I'm going to have to access my phone for this.
Why does he blow up a bee? Why does he blow up a bumblebee? Make it make sense.
Okay, that's back. That's 2 screenshots. Let's have a look. Derp. Let's have a look. I'm gonna start a conversation with you first. That's weird. Okay. Settings. What's my set? Connections. That's really strange. I didn't know anything about that. Let's have a look. In the Twitch chat, turn the user's name on you want to whisper. Let's have a look at that. Okay.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Should hopefully be fixed now. I think. Oh yeah, you can really tell. You can actually really tell without the code how blurrier it is compared to how sharp the image is. That's quite blurry there, right? So we'll do that real quick. So look at the the word mark, and then I won't enable any cheat codes now. I'll just enable the anti-alias, which is what I'll do, and then we'll play the game honestly. That's it. That's all I need, the anti-aliasing, and that's it. But you can tell the difference straight away there. You should be able to tell the difference straight away. So,
Welcome to Mario Kart.
and especially in the word mark, it's actually really obvious. You should do a side-by-side comparison, really.
Mario Grand Prix.
So we'll do this properly now.
Select your player. Yahoo!
Yahoo! Luigi number one.
Select man.
It's always Peach riding my arse on this game. And most of the time, whenever I played against him, Frisbee was always Peach as well. So that's, you know. You know, it's funny though, because I actually prefer Diddy Kong Racing to this game. There you go. There he is. There's the man. Man himself. Princess Peach is riding my ass, and it's just like, yeah, it's. I'm not told Toad to piss off yet though, so that's a start. Although I'm sure that moment will come soon. You should have VIP status as well. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I gave you VIP status. I'll do that for you as well, Ben. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Watch me get taken out by my own shells. It's gonna happen, I swear it's gonna happen. Oh, it did. It was close, it was close, it was close. That was it. It's even closer. There we go. I'm going. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Wow, I just got really stiff. I need a miracle now.
Here we go.
Nah.
Here we go.
Well, there you go. Yeah, because, yeah, so... Let's copy this real quick. There you go, Ben. I made you a VIP for the channel. But you can tell, though, you can tell the difference with the anti-aliasing code. There is an actual difference. And people are paying out, people are paying out anywhere like £50 north for like a Rad 2X or a Super, you know, or a Super 64 like adapter, and it's like, you know what, a couple of Game Shark codes will fix that, you know, so it really will. We're doing this again, right? Chris, from next hangout, we're playing some Mario Kart as well, right? So we'll have the Back to the Future marathon, and then we'll play some Mario Kart, right? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There we go. Can't even see the banana. Oh, it says it was there. It was there. No, I thought I'd play something else that wasn't GoldenEye and wasn't, you know, Diddy Kong Racing as well, you know. I'm pretty sure that people will get bored of me playing just the same thing over and over again after a while. And I've got such a catalog of games here that I can I can actually play, right? So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18. I must be about 18 or 19 N64 games here, and I probably have to like do like my scenes for all of it and stuff, right? But I'm not just Mr. Goldeneye, I'm not just a one-trick pony, so. Well, I set 3 new PRs on GoldenEye yesterday, so Aztec 00 was one of them. And then Control 00 was one of them. What else did I do? Oh, Egyptian, Secret, and 00, they were another 2. And I did 5 in total. Oh, Jungle Secret Agent, which is what I intended to do in the first place, so I set out to do Jungle Secret Agent yesterday, and I did that. I knocked 11 seconds off Jungle, about 1 minute 53 off Aztec the Blow, about maybe a minute or so off Control the Blow, and maybe 2 to 4 seconds off the Egyptian time. So I jumped from 359th best player in the world to 345th best player in the world, whatever that means, as far as the time rankings go, at least. So I'm not going to set the world alight with any sort of super records, because PAL consoles are they're notorious for having slow door openings, and the only thing good about playing GoldenEye on PAL is the watch laser on train and just jungle itself in general. So. Notice a nice little icon next to your username now, Ben.
Here we go.
That's your VIP status, man. Thank you very, very much for watching along and commenting, even on Facebook Live, as you've been doing. So, but this is far better, because I can actually read what you're saying in real time rather than sort of catch up with it a little bit later on. So. Where is everybody? Have I just like sort of left them way behind?
Here we go. Number one.
About 3 hours into that live, can't help but laugh anymore with how ridiculous some of those deaths were, especially. Oh, well, man. Control 00 was trolling me so hard yesterday. Control 00 was trolling me so hard. Like, at least 3 separate occasions it trolled me. And then even one where I actually got my new PR, it was like, it was getting bounced around like a pinball. Getting absolutely bounced around like a pinball. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I've got to say, it was pretty terrible, pretty awful. So, but I was, you can probably tell I was visibly frustrated with it after the second one. I was like, not only has it done it to me once, it's now done it to me twice, right? So it's like, ah. But new PRs are new PRs, right? So, I mean, I could could probably get those all up right now if I wanted to. So. So let's just have a quick look at that. You know, we're just gonna lean into GoldenEye just a little bit. When this isn't the objective of the day, we're not in the mood to play any GoldenEye today. I don't think there's anything I can achieve on GoldenEye today that's gonna sort of set the world alight. So as far as the times are concerned, there they are. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Look at the PI history. So here we go. So the last few days. So yesterday was the 26th. Jungle Secret Agent is there. Aztec's there. Control finally is there. And 2 Egypts are there as well. I got the body armor all of the times. They just literally wiped it away because there was like 2 troll guards that actually stood like one like next to or behind each other or whatever it was, right? And it's just like I'm trying to take out one and the other one's shooting at me, and it's just like So that's as far as the progress went on GoldenEye yesterday. I got 5 new PRs, but massive time saves. So if we just look in the rankings in the home, so we just scroll down a little bit. So there we are yesterday. There we are yesterday for my times. Let's just sort of zoom in on mine a little bit more there. That's what was done yesterday. You know, Aztec 00, that's a massive improvement. Because I remember you, Ben, saying to me only like back in August or whatever it was, when I got Aztec to whatever time it was, and you said, right, okay, so you know, I challenge you to get it sub 10 minutes. Something I did, I was like, okay, next. And you're like, what, sub 9 minutes? And it's like, well, it's now, not only is it now sub 9 minutes, it's also sub 8 minutes. So it could probably even be sub 7 minutes if I really, you know, try to sort of speed it up. We're playing some Mario Kart. We're playing for funsies. And you're here. And Brista's been here. This stream is dedicated entire to. Well, with Jaws, it's Jaws is there's a strategy to deal with Jaws. You've got to sort of let him chase you around, but you've got to sort of literally, as I showed in the sort of video, have him cornered, and then there we go. So you have Jaws cornered at least, and then you can take care of him fairly easily, and then it's just luck of a draw to see how the rest of everything else goes. Idiots, as if they did that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what's your strategy on killing Jaws on Aztec Democracy? Oh, we'll just get Russ to do it. It's fine. Russ will do it for us. It's not a problem. And we had our freeway dance. We had our freeway dance about, what was it, 6 weeks ago now. Me, you, and Greg. And I think it was like 56, like 19, 18. I think the final scores were, I forget. I know obviously mine was 56, I'm aware of that. And I think, was yours 19 and Greg's was 18? Oh, you were last. Oh wow. I thought Greg was last, but I mean, it was 19 and 18, so I guess it was. But yeah, 56, 19, 18. It was. But I tell you what, when we were all on the same team on Perfect Dark, and we were killing it. We were absolutely killing it, weren't we? So we were owning it. We absolutely killed it on Perfect Dark. When it's like 3 of us against anything. Nah, done. Yeah, just But all in all, that was just a great night in general. So. We played some Mario Kart, and you were undisputedly the best at that. We played some GoldenEye, and I was undisputedly the best at that.
I'm a Luigi.
And then I was about to get to that, so we watched Tango and Cash, right? So we watched Tango and Cash, we ordered in some pizza, that was great. And although I had to send it back because they sent the wrong thing, so. But eventually it arrived, right? So all good. Tango and Cash, and then we watched Beach Girls. I sat you and Greg in front of the Beach Girls, in front of some of the most ridiculous shit you've ever seen in your life. How a man wearing a snorkel and a pair of flippers can say with a straight face he was going muff diving was absolutely incredible. I always think that's hilarious. And yeah, and then after you left, Greg and I sort of continued like the party a little bit after that as well. We had a few bevs, played some cards, watched the Living Daylights. That was pretty sweet. That was a pretty sweet day. Just all in all, just generally speaking, it was a sweet day. I think people forget just how funny Tango and Cash actually is as well. So, thank you for the follow, Chaotic Corgi. And welcome to the stream. Oh, Cass! Hello! How are you? I thought I'd play something different than GoldenEye for a change, and Diddycon Racing, so I created myself a nice new layout. Spent a little bit of time sort of, customizing it and having it sort of set up the way I like. But this is really, really cool. I've got 3 people here that I actually know, so this is pretty sweet. Pretty happy about this.
Congratulations!
You see the colour in my cheeks and everything.
I'm a Luigi #1.
Oh, nice! Nice! Been up a while since I've had any mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese,
Grand Prix.
Right.
Select your
100cc?
Yahoo! Select map.
Oh, I've got to do all of them, haven't I? I've got to do all of them. Completely forgot. I've got to do all of them. All the cups.
Okay.
All the cups. All the courses.
Select your player. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Select map.
What have we got? Okay. Gold. Gold. So I've done that. Ooh, silver. And I've not done that at all. So we'll skip the flower. We'll skip the flower cup, and we'll just go straight to the star cup. Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's actually a really, really rare sought after N64 game. They're super rare. Anytime you ever see any of those on eBay, they're they go for a bit. They go for quite a bit. Between Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Tooie, Mario Party games, more so 2 and 3, I think. Super Smash Brothers, that's up there as well. The Tony Hawk's video games. So, Chris, you've got one of the Tony Hawk's games. You've got no idea how much money you're actually sitting on with that, by the way. What else? What else is quite? Oh, Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 on the 64, that's quite sought after as well. Ka-ching indeed. Is it Pro Skater 1 or is it Pro Skater 2? Because no matter what it is, I'd like to borrow it anyway. I actually haven't ever played any of the Tony Hawk's games on 64, only ever on PlayStation, so. And obviously I can return your copy of Zelda to you as well. Oh, it's Pro Skater 2, it's even better! I love Pro Skater 2. I absolutely love Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Broom Blitzberg is my guy, right? Broom Blitzberg's my guy because he had such sweet boards, because he modeled them after like the Carlsberg font, right? So I always thought that was pretty awesome. And the soundtracks for the Tony Hawk's games are pretty cool as well, right? So, you know, between Tony Hawk, between the Tony Hawk's Pro Skate series and like Thrasher Skate or Die, they have some really, really cool soundtracks. My favourite level in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is like the first level. It's the hangar, right? I love the hangar. Just love the hangar. And then when the remastered versions of 1 and 2 came out on PlayStation like a couple of years ago, I was like straight on it. Literally straight on it. I was like, yeah, I need that. I must have that. Memories, man. Memories are precious. You know, dip into that nostalgia. Find your happy place. Always do that. Always do that. You know, life's too short to be, to be miserable and spending it with anxiety and trust issues and everything else. It's like, you know what, dip into your happy place whenever you have to. Just do it. You know, don't apologize for it ever. You know, if people don't understand, then they'll never understand. So, you know, never make any apologies for it. You just go ahead and do what it is you've got to do. So that's the best advice I'll ever give. So. I always like to think that I never say anything that doesn't make sense either. It makes all the sense in the world. So, you know, life's too short to be a miserable bastard. You know, so spend it having fun. That's why I kept these shells. Just in case, with moments like that, I knew they were coming. Yeah, but you're also really, really good at wearing, like, you know, beard charms and being bald. You're really good at those things. You're the best bald person I know. You're also really good at being the fourth Powerpuff Girl as well. And I'm really, really good at looking like somebody ordered Stone Cold Steve Austin on Wish, so. Oh, he's coming. They're both coming. They're really trying. They're really trying. got to get my corners right for this. Because if they take the inside lane, I'm going to be screwed. Ends inside at least. The ends inside, right? Oh, here they come again. Which one's going to get the shell? Which one's going to get the shell? One of them's going to get it. One of them's going to get it. You just know that one of them's going to try. Just know that that's happening. Okay. Oh, that was my turning. Oh, wow. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm Luigi #1.
No, absolutely. You don't owe anybody shit. You don't owe anybody any explanations. You don't have to. You know, we've had this talk before. We've had this talk only a week or so ago. Like, you know, you don't have to be intertwined with history. You know, your ancestors, your predecessors. You know, you are not them. You separate yourself from them. You know, don't worry about being, you know, the second version of your aunt or your dad or your mom or anybody else, and be the first Cassie. Don't be the second, you know, don't be the second Vivian or the second Jerome. I that's your dad's name, right? It's Jerome. Don't be the second version of them. Be the first Cassie. Be the first Cassie. And I don't have to worry about being the second Gene, because I'm the first Russ, and I'll take that. So. There then, sharp right. I've got Peacho. I got Peach. That'll do. That'll do. That's what you get. And you, that's what you get. Well, that serves me right, doesn't it? So, but I read that like, you leave Jack Burke alone. Big Trouble in Little China. Now that's a movie. Now that's a movie we should sit down and watch. Big Trouble in Little China. That's a movie. Who's that? Mario? Donkey Kong? Okay, we'll have him. Well, that's your fault for being in the way. Oh, Escape from LA, yeah. The basketball scene in particular, I love that. I love that scene in Escape from LA more than probably anything else to do with that, to do with the movie. The basketball scene is absolutely fantastic. Oh, here we go again. Oh, look, it's Toad. Best pal in the whole world. Oh, I've done it again. Well, I'll tell you what. Wait till we get to Rainbow Road on the special cup, right? Everybody loves Rainbow Road. Everybody loves Rainbow Road. Oh, that's a clever placement of the banana. We'll give them that. I've got got some real making up to do here. There you go. Should have started. That'll do. Now, maybe steal first. Maybe steal it. Oh, wow! You see what she did?
Here we go.
You see what she did? I was about to steal first, and she dropped a box. She dropped a box. It was like, oh, man. And then it cost me, not only did it cost me first, but it cost me second as well, so... Just wait till we get to Rainbow Road, Cass. Just wait till we get there. I think I've got to win this now. This is a must-win race. Luckily, the course in itself is simplistic, so... I always find it really funny because I can drop these things, and I can hit people with the shells and stuff, but it seems to make absolutely no difference because here she comes again. She's like almost right behind me. I'm pretty sure about that, so it makes almost no difference. The only thing I can really do is be vicious. Oh, thank you very much. And I was going to ask if you've been sleeping properly recently, but no, by all means, get yourself some rest and have a great rest of your day. And I'm probably sure we'll talk soon. So. Oh yeah, really tight corners now, aren't they? Although simplistic in nature. Done all that, and they're still, still in second place. Kind of forced her into doing that. Kind of forced her into doing it. I mean, the only other choice you would have had would have been to go and butt me off the road, so... Boom, boom, boom. Man, I knew that this was going to happen at some point. Lost it now. Lost it right there, I think. Yeah. Got some catching up to do now. Know what I need. I'll tell you what I need, where I'm going to get one. Really? Blew it.
Here we go.
I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost it. Man. Oh, that's so tough to swallow. I had it and I lost it, and it's probably going to cost me the whole thing. It's probably going to cost me the whole thing. Star would be nice. What? What? Oh, it's gone. It's all gone. Probably a bronze. If I'm lucky, if I'm lucky. But now I've got my star. I need it. Oh. I have to use it just yet. Keep it. Need to use it. This would be about the time. Oh no.
Here we go.
Mario's in first, which is exactly the guy that I need to beat out. Keep pressing the shoulder button for whatever reason to try and use my shell, and it's like, well, that's not the button, you know that's not the button. Good, I'm doing it. Wow. That's heartbreaking, man. That's another silver cup, I guess. So he was the guy that I didn't need to win it, and he has. Anyone else would have been fine, but him, yeah. So that's gonna have to be replayed. That's gonna have to be replayed. But we won't do that immediately. Go come and say hello to our viewers. Come on then. We've got 3 viewers. We have. And you've met one of them at least. Say hello. Go on then, get down then, we go. Go get down then. Go get down then. We go. Go. There we go.
Congratulations! I'm Luigi number 1.
I'm Luigi number 2.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your plane. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Man.
Okay. So we'll carry on. Yep, piss off Toad. There you go. Do a piss off Toad count if you want. How many times I'll tell Toad to piss off? We're at 1 so far. That could be another one. Piss off Toad. You're gonna ride my arse, Toad. At least pull my hair. Piss off Toad. We're at 3 piss off Toads already. That one doesn't count because I'm just using it as an example. I was going to get up close and personal with that then. Toady from Neighbours. God, he was in that for such a long time, wasn't he? Piss off Toad. Yeah, I know that they obviously cancelled Fab bailed me out. Yeah, they cancelled it this year, didn't they? They brought back a whole litany of people for it. So like Kylie Minogue was back and Jason Donovan was back, and there was like the guy who played Harold Bishop was back and all that other stuff, right? So I don't know. I never watched Neighbours. I never watched Neighbours really ever. So I mean, if I ever watched any like Australian soap opera, it was Home and Away. So piss off, Toad.
I'm a Luigi number one.
How many piss off toads was that? 5? I could count 5 piss off toads. Oh. Piss off, Bagsy. Piss off, Toad.
Here we go.
Who's that?
Here we go.
Feeling it is. Bowser. Okay. Watched Beverly Hills Cop earlier on Netflix, but we don't have the other two. Luckily, I have them all on DVD, among other DVDs, which I never watched anymore. I'm gonna watch the other two. Excellent. Some of Eddie Murphy's best movies, aren't they? The Beverly Hills Cops. And obviously, you know, you need to talk about the Harold Faltermeyer, you know, the theme tune. So. How difficult that course was, because you don't actually know whether you're in first place or not. Just got to sort of hope for the best. Piss off, Toad. Ah! I think that was Mario in 8th place, wasn't it? Pay attention to where you're going, Russ. Come on. Give me a time to twist to use these. It's a time to twist.
Here we go.
That was funny. That was funny. That was quite humorous. Oh, no. Oh, man. We're going to start though, so that's okay. I think. Concentrate now. So, Crispy Stratford defeating Jaws on Golden Eyes to have me do it. My strategy to win the gold on the Star Cup and the Special Cup would be to have him do it. So I think that's a fair trade-off.
Here we go.
I handled that much better this time around. So.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, they do that. See if we can do it. I think Bird's going to cut it on this, to be perfectly honest. I'm much better at Diddy Kong Racing than I am at Mario Kart. Piss off.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Bastard up there.
Here we go.
Piss off, Toad. But I finished higher than Bowser, which is good. And Toad's been finishing like, what, 3rd and 4th, so I should still be top, right, I think? Yeah, for now. For now. Why aren't I drifting? It gives me more speed. Because I haven't played this game in a long time, so I've forgotten how to drift. That's why. Why is that comment coming up in, unless it's coming up on YouTube chat maybe? But the answer to your question is because I haven't played this game in a long time. I don't remember how to drift. This wasn't actually a game I owned back in the day. It was a game I played when I was playing it at a friend's house, or they brought it round to my house. Mario Kart 64 is not my thing. Diddy Kong Racing is my thing. This is only the first lap as well. Although they made Rainbow Road harder on the Wii version, if I remember rightly, so. Because they did away with the barriers, I think. Here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes. Right behind me. Bowser's nowhere in sight, so that's a good sign. Piss off, Toad. No, I don't remember how to drift, so I legitimately don't remember. There's Bowser. Finally caught up. I'd actually be happy if Toad ends up finishing in second place because it means that Bowser won't. You know, and the points gap stays in my favour. So. Imagine this, I can do the special cup, that's not a problem. But the star cup is a problem for whatever reason, so. Bowser's now fourth, so just hold pat on this, and then it should be plain sailing, hopefully. So that sounds like Toad. Here he comes. Piss off, Toad. Short second back. Pretty tight, isn't it? It's pretty tight from what it looks like on the map. Piss off, Toad. Just give me these boxes. Ah, took care of Bowser at least, for the time being. Oh no. Oh no. Clutch.
I'm a Luigi number one.
Clutch. Let's have a look. Multi-stream. I don't see Atomic Stars comment at all. I only see it there. I don't see it anywhere else. But the answer to the question is, why am I not drifting? Because I don't actually know how to drift. I forgot. End of story. I forgot. I don't know where that comment's coming from because I don't actually see it anywhere in the stream chat. So I apologise to you, Atomic Star, because I see it down here. I see it down here, but I don't see it in my chat window on the side. So thank you for obviously, joining in. I actually don't remember how to drift. Like I say, Mario Kart 64 wasn't really ever my thing. I was more of a Diddy Kong racing guy. But if you'd like to clue me in on how I do drift, then please by all means tell me.
Congratulations! I'm a Luigi number one.
number one.
Mario Grand Prix. Select
I guess we'll go back to the Star Cup, right? So,
Okay.
yahoo! In fact, before I do that, quick break, get Rosie outside to do her stuff.
Okay.
Go outside, let's go. Come.
Okay. 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 Okay.
She's good, she's taken care of.
Okay.
Cup.
Okay.
Press and hold the right, okay. Press and hold. Okay. So obviously I've been pressing it to sort of like, to do the bouncing and stuff, but never really thought to hold it. Right, let's try and get a gold now. We're going for gold. Another rose. I knew he was there. I knew he was kind of around there.
Here we go. Yahoo! Here we go. Yahoo! Yahoo! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo! Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo! Yahoo! Here we go. Here we go.
What am I doing? Do I seem faster? I don't know. Press it once, press again. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I see. No, no worries. No worries. It might make the difference in the it might make the difference in the long run when I'm trying to navigate like a really, really tight corner. So what course is it? Not this next course coming up, the course afterwards.
Here we go.
Ah, just trying to avoid it. Just trying to avoid it. Never mind. There he is. Get it. That one doesn't get him, that one surely will. Okay. Handy, handy, handy. It does make for navigating these corners a little bit better though, absolutely. Ugh. Dumb. It's dumb. Oh, I did that. Keep that just in case.
I'm Luigi #1.
Number one. Nothing to close the door behind you? No? Okay, I'll go do it then. I'll close the door, Rose. Don't be worried. It's all good. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You got to say for yourself. Hmm? Okay. Good start. Well, ish. Nice. So Mario gets him back on the penguin in Mario 64 and drops off the cliff, so it's all good.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go. Here we go. Several mistakes on this one first time. Try and correct that. Oh yeah, that was so much better. That was so much better. That's my very handy coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Bingo. Ho, 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 ho.
Put it there, certainly not. Oh! Well, I suppose the good news was it stopped Peach, but it didn't stop Bowser. Going really, really well.
I'm a Luigi number one.
That might have just saved that whole entire race then. That might have just saved the whole entire race. Just by doing that. I'm not sure. Just pour me a drink. Nice manly cup. This is where it's going to matter on the Royal Raceway. Especially with those really, really tight corners. I was happy before of having, you know, moving my hands with the controller and hitting the top of my desk, and then because I've hit the top of my desk, I've almost knocked my controller out of my hands, so... Save that. I don't know exactly where I'm going to save that. It was either avoid the banana and that would have happened, or get hit by him and that would have happened. So, well, either way, it was going to happen. So. it looks like he's quite a bit ahead of me.
Oh, bingo! Oh,
Well, that's what you get. That's it, I don't know. You slip on that banana. Sure, I got somebody with that, but I don't know who. Right, this is where it's going to really matter now. Really, really, really going to matter. Do with the mushroom.
I'm Luigi #1.
Again, I think I'll probably save a race for me. Wow, that was really close between me and Peach. That was really, really close. So, as it stands right now, I could finish completely last, right? And I'm going to win this, aren't I? So, you know, you get 9 points. You know, you get 9 points for finishing first, right? So even if Peach or Bowser get 9 points, it still gives them only 21, and I'm still 6 points ahead. Even if I absolutely choke on this run. So it looks like we got ourselves a gold cup coming. So. This is why I never beat you, Chris, because you remembered how to do the drift, and I just didn't know. Is that what it is? All of that, and I missed all the boxes. Something like that was going to happen. It is what it is. Bowser somehow has claimed first place. Oh, okay. Hi, Bowser.
Here we go.
Couldn't stop him, but it doesn't matter. I've got first place anyway, right? So. Like I said, even if you finish first and I finish dead last, it wouldn't have mattered. So we've got our gold. We got our gold cup. We got our gold cup. Second attempt of asking, but we got our gold cup. So that's pretty decent. Check my eBay quickly as well. Apologise. There we go. Look at that. So it says I've got 2 viewers. Who are you? Where are you?
Luigi #1.
Shall I play on? Or shall I play something else?
Mario Grand Prix. Select your
Double check this now. 150 cc's. Double check.
Select man.
Yahoo! Mushroom cup is gold. Flower cup is gold. Star cup is gold. Special cup is a gold. There we go. Should I play something else, or shall I carry on with this, or what should I do? Because if the option is to play something else, then there are only really 2 options, because I'd have to create brand new scenery for anything else. Because I've got scenery for GoldenEye, I've got scenery for Diddy. I'll quickly just throw those up real quick. There's a Diddy Kong Racing setup. Many of you, when GoldenEye 1 comes up. So there we go. Although, I've just noticed something. I've made a fairly sort of glaring error in one of my bits of coding here. I need to really quickly fix that. There it is. With try this again. It's in here somewhere. I'm not going to see it. Yeah, it shouldn't be that at all. It shouldn't be that at all. It should be standardized. It's not the same. No, it's not the same. There we go. Play on? Play something different? What do we say? What are we saying?
Welcome to Mario Kart.
I'll wait to hear from everybody. Drink. Because drinking from a cup looks a lot more polite than swigging from a 2-litre bottle. So. I need to tidy up my area down here as well. I'm not saying it's filthy, but it needs a little bit of organisation. Check the eBay. Yeah, well, whoop, there it is. Business is good. Business is good when you can get it.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Welcome to Mario Kart.
Okay. Time trials, maybe. I've got all these pads down here, and I've got nobody to play with. Let's have a look at my data. What have I got on my data? What's all this? Oh yeah.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
I have a viewer, so you know if you're here, say something. It'd be nice. Let me know what your suggestions are. If you want me to play on with this or play something else, I can do that.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Still chuckling to myself at your very, very amusing Twitch username, Ben. Sure. Quite happy to tell everybody about a smell. And I know why I smell. Yes, more. Heaven knows why. Yeah.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Yahoo!
Well,
Select man.
better ramp up the difficulty. Right, these have been completely untouched since I got to, so. Feel like the breathing down the neck a lot more. Obviously, the difficulty is like, well, if this was GoldenEye, this would be Secret Agent difficulty, right? So.
Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo!
Yes, no. Don't even care, but if I push or whatever. But I'm not. How about you grab my arms? This feels generally faster as well. Like 50cc feels slow and sluggish. But then this is feeling like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything differently. I feel like there's an upgrade in the tempo, you know. I did. That was good. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to set the second place on it. Over. Oh yeah, it's way over now.
Here we go.
Oh man. That wasn't good. That was a really bad ending to what I thought was a pretty good opener, you know. So I might do this one, and then what I'll do is if I don't get a gold anyway, then no worries, because it's only a game. So I figure, well, coming up for the 2-hour mark now. That's usually, that's usually a pretty healthy time. You know, I only have to do like really long gameplays when I'm playing GoldenEye for whatever reason. So, none of my Diddy Kong Racing streams have lasted any longer than 2 hours. So I've only had done like 2 or 3 or whatever it is, whatever the number is. So if I choke on this one, then it's not the end of the world. But it's been super fun because I've got to talk to like 3 people that I consider to be like really good friends. I really do. And the fact that they took maybe 5 minutes out of their day or even longer just to sort of come hang out with me like via this is, you know, that's cool. That's cool, man. You know, it really is. So, I've got no complaints. Excellent. You know, I always notice whenever I play on this anyway, no matter what happens, Mario is never like in the top 4 in any of these races ever. He's never been in any of the top 4 in these races. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Really, there wasn't even anything there when it happened.
Here we go.
Wow, I stole second. I stole second. That's what is that now? My second. I'm consistently good at being the runner-up, at least. Well, so Wario and I are level pegging right now. That's interesting. I'll tell you what, whoever's in first place is like way ahead. Because I've done all that and you're telling me that I can't get any faster than second place right now.
Here we go.
Oh, there he is.
Here we go. I'm Luigi, number 1.
That was the plan. Number 1. Number 1. So that was round 3. So I'll play on until the last round. I'll play on to the last round and then probably call time on this. And then just get on with my day, I guess. Both of those guys are in competition right now.
Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo!
Quite a considerable gap up there. So just looked at the mini map, so like really quickly. That's quite a considerable lead so far, at least. If it can be kept up. No real reason to suggest why it couldn't. What you do, I mean, you could either risk it for a biscuit, and it'll blow up in your face. It always does. It always will. It's Yoshi in second place, so that's good. At least it's not Wario.
Ho 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 ho! I'm Luigi #1.
There we go. That's a gold cup. That's a gold cup. So 100cc just feels generally faster, right? So.
Just hang it. Little Luigi. Back up on mine. Hang it there.
There we go. This particular cup of Mountain Dew is for a follower of mine, Golden Ace 01, who talked about eating Watsits and Mountain Dew on the day before Christmas Eve. I had a craving for Mountain Dew ever since. Now I'm finally having it. So this one's for you, Golden Ace. we go. There's our golden cup.
I'm Luigi #1.
Number one. I'm a Luigi. Number one. I'm a Luigi. And number one. Green team. Green team. Green team. Green team. Okay, so we just hit 2 hours and 13 minutes, so I had about 5 viewers early on into the stream. They've all dissipated because they've either gone to sleep or gotten on with their day watching movies or whatever it is that they're doing. So I think this is naturally I think this is probably the best time to call it and say that this is this is done. I really need a haircut. I've got wild man hair going on right now. Wild man hair. I've got hat hair, wild man hair. And yeah, no, this is I think we've just reached a natural sort of point in time where we can just say, you know, we've accomplished quite a bit. We played through the Mushroom Cup on 50cc, we got the Gold Cup, realizing that we'd already gotten it, so we did it again for funsies anyway. Flower Cup we skipped, because after realizing that I already had it, there was no point doing it. Star Cup I got a silver on the first go round. It was kind of disappointing, but it was, you know, it is what it is. Then we did the Special Cup and we got a gold on that straight away, outright. So we retraced our steps, we redid the Star Cup on 50cc, we got our gold this time, and we started on 100cc and on the Mushroom Cup, and we just earned it, you know, we've just earned the gold. So all in all, I think that's a pretty successful stream, and to have, you know, 5 people and most of them all talking to each other was absolutely fantastic. So I'm really pleased with what was achieved on this particular stream. I feel like I may be gaining some you know, serious traction with this now. So we're tuning in, and people are dropping follows, people are dropping comments, and that's exactly what I want. And for anyone that has their Nintendo 64 in storage, if this is sort of teasing you or making you feel like, you know, I'm going to dip into a little bit of nostalgia and I want to get my N64 out of storage, I want to dust it off and I want to play on it, then please by all means do. Please by all means do, because this is so much fun. So much fun. It's such a fun thing to play on. You know, and the great thing about them is that they're almost virtually indestructible. You'd have to do some serious sort of damage to them in order to make them, you know, non-working, because we're talking about a 26-year-old games console, and people are still hankering after them. You know, this is the last console that ever had cartridge games on it. So, you know, the nostalgia for that alone is great. And they're worth, you know, you will not believe how much they're worth as well. They're worth fortunes, absolutely worth fortunes. You could be sitting on a gold mine and you might not even realise it. But yeah, I think this is natural time to call it. Crispy, if you're still watching, if you have been watching, or if you're gonna rewatch this on catch up, then that's great, or replay, or whatever you want to call it. Fantastic. Please let me Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I'd absolutely love to play that. And then obviously I've got your copy of Zelda here for you to take back. Thank you so much for lending it to me. I completed it. I got all 100 gold skulltulas. I got every single thing that could be asked for on the inventory. I did everything. It's 100% completion. All the hearts, all the gold skulltulas, everything is done. So, you know, all the inventory, all the maximum, you know, quantities for like arrows in my quiver, bomb shoes, Deku sticks, Deku nuts, you name it, everything. It's 100% completed. Not a stone was left unturned. Everything was done, and thank you so much for lending it to me. I really appreciate that. It brought back lots of fond memories. And I remember one time coming in from school. We were in, probably like year nine at high school, and I got in. My mum was playing. My mum used to play on my Nintendo 64. My mum used to play on my Nintendo 64, and she never got any further than the water temple. She couldn't get her head around the water temple. She never got any further on it. And when I showed her what to do, she was absolutely amazed because it was all about adjusting all the water levels and everything else to do everything else right. And it was, but yeah, it brought back a lot of fond memories. Reminded me a lot of my mum and what she went through to get me that game in the first place as well, because she went through a lot to get me Zelda, and then then she literally fucks me and Laurel off to school, right? She goes straight to my bedroom, turns on my TV, turns on my Nintendo 64. She's playing Ocarina all fucking morning and afternoon, right? That was awesome. That was awesome to know that. So, oh man, yeah. So yeah, this is a good time to call it. And to anybody that did tune in and had tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. If you commented, if you left any comments, if you chitted and you chatted, then thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for interacting. Thank you very, very much for sort of tuning in and sort of keeping me going and keeping me talking as well. I really, really appreciate that. By all means, never be afraid to drop in, say hi, offer some comments, offer some witty banter. I don't mind. It's all good fun. And this is what it should be about. It's all about having fun. So to Crispy and to Ben and to Cassie, 3 people at least that I know of that tuned in and thought, oh, thank you brother, thank you very much, thank you. Really, really appreciate you tuning in and some of the sound advice with the drifting as well. Absolutely, yeah, it made a real difference. It really did. But yeah, we need to catch up. So a Saturday in January, you said. So when you've got some ideas, just drop me a message, let me know. And Back to the Future 1 through 3 is waiting, and we can do all of this. I've got one N64 console over here. You've seen where the other one is. That's over there. And we could do this. We could do some Perfect Dark. We could do some Goldeneye. I've got Wave Race now. We could really throw it back. To the time where I knew I had an N64 coming for my birthday, and and I dug it out, and we were playing on it all morning and afternoon. My mum had no idea, and she's gone now, obviously, but she never had any idea from the rest of the time until the day that she died. She had no idea that I even did that, right? So, but yeah. So we could throw back to Wave Race. We could go as far back as Wave Race if you want. I've got No Mercy. I've got WCW Revenge. I've got WCW versus NWO World Tour. I've got WrestleMania 2000. I've got Warzone. I've got, oh man, I've got about 18 or so games or whatever it is. Most of them are most of them have got multiplayer on them in some way, shape, form, or capacity. So it's the invitation's there. You know where I live. Just book it, and it's like, well, I ain't going nowhere, so, and it's all good. It's absolutely all good. But yeah, so we're 2 hours and 21 minutes in. Feels a natural time to call it. I've done everything that I really hope to do. Rack up some hours, rack up hopefully some interaction, get some people talking, get some chatter going, and have fun. That's the whole purpose of doing this. It's for fun. Funsies is always fun, right? It should always be that way. Rose, before we go, come and say goodbye. Rosie, come on. Big jump. There we go. Big jump. Are you going to say goodbye to everybody then? You're going to say goodbye. Goodbye to everybody that tuned in. We say bye-bye. Yeah, we do. We say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Just like in the Sister Show. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Come on then, get down. Good girl. But yeah, no, good time to call it. Over 2 hours in. Fun. Lots of fun. Lots of interaction. Lots of people tuning in. It was fun. Thank you very, very much for anybody that did. And to anybody that followed in the meantime, I appreciate it very, very much. I want to keep this light. I want to keep this fun. Let's get some witty banter going. Let's dig out some nostalgia. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, must have that. I must borrow that. I look forward to playing that. That's gonna be rocking. But yeah, great time to call it. Thank you very much for tuning in to everybody that did, everybody that commented, everybody that liked. I'll tell you what I need to do as well just before I go. I I need to make somebody else a VIP for this channel. Where's Cassie? There she is. I need to make her a VIP for the channel. There we go. Added her. There we are, and we're all good. And yeah, so this is me signing off with one very, very last important service message, and that is